Come closer for a moment. There is a feeling many people experience at some point in life. A quiet restlessness, not anxiety exactly, not sadness either. Just a sense that something inside you is no longer satisfied with the life you're living. At first it can feel confusing because from the outside everything might look fine, the same routine, the same environment, the same people around you. But inside, something has shifted, and this feeling is often misunderstood. Most people think restlessness means something is wrong, but sometimes restlessness is simply the signal that your consciousness has outgrown your current reality. Before life changes externally, something always changes internally first. Your perspective evolves, your awareness expands, your tolerance for things that once felt normal begins to disappear. What used to feel acceptable no longer feels aligned. And this creates tension, because the external world still reflects the old version of you. There is a moment in transformation where you are between identities. You are no longer the person you used to be, but the new version of you has not fully emerged yet. This is the phase where many people feel lost. But this space is not emptiness, it is transition. Just like nature pauses between seasons, consciousness also moves through phases of transformation. And during this period, restlessness appears because your mind senses that something new is trying to emerge. Restlessness often means that your awareness has expanded faster than your external life. Your inner world has already begun shifting, but your environment is still catching up. So the feeling you experience is not a problem, it's movement. It's the signal that growth has already begun. Instead of resisting this phase, the invitation is to listen to it. Restlessness is not asking you to panic, it is asking you to pay attention, to observe your life, to notice what no longer resonates, to notice what is calling you forward. Because every transformation begins the same way. First, the awareness shifts. Then, the identity evolves. And eventually, reality reorganizes. So if you're feeling restless right now, don't immediately assume something is wrong with you. Maybe nothing is broken. Maybe you're simply waking up. Maybe your consciousness has already stepped into a new chapter, and your life is slowly preparing to follow. Restlessness is not always discomfort. Sometimes it is the first whisper of a new direction, a signal that your life is preparing to change. And if you stay present long enough in this space, something interesting begins to happen. Clarity slowly replaces confusion. You start seeing your life differently. The things that once felt important lose their weight, and the things that truly matter begin to call your attention. New ideas appear, new directions begin to form, not because you force them, but because awareness has opened a new possibility. Transformation rarely begins with certainty. It begins with a quiet inner knowing that the old life no longer fits, and the restlessness you feel is simply the energy of change moving through you. Just like a seed beneath the soil feels pressure before it breaks open, consciousness also moves through moments of tension before expansion. So the discomfort you feel may not be resistance, it may be growth preparing to reveal itself. So instead of running from the feeling, listen closely, because sometimes that quiet restlessness is the universe telling you you are ready for the next chapter.